Article 19. Accessories. Accessories are those who, having knowledge of the commission of the crime and without having participated therein either as a principal or accomplice, take a part subsequent to its commission in any of the following manners: by profiting themselves or assisting the offender to profit by the effect in the crime; 2. By concealing or destroying the body of the crime or the effects of instrumental thereof in order to prevent discovery; 3. By having, concealing, or assisting in the escape of the principals of the crime, provided the accessories act with abuse of his public function or whenever the author of the crime is guilty of treason, parricide, murder, or an attempt to take the life of the chief executive, or is known to be habitual guilty of some other crime. Example of part 1. Person receive in use property from another knowing it was stolen. Example of example number 2. Placing a weapon in the hand of the dead who was unlawfully killed to plant evidence, or buying the deceased who was killed by principals. Example of part 3. Public officer who harbor, conceal, or assist in the escape of the principal of any crime, not light felony with abuse of his public function. B. Private person who harbor, conceal, or assist in the escape of the author of the crime, guilty of treason, parricide, murder, or attempt against the life of president, or who is knowing to be habitual guilty of some crime. General rule: principal acquitted, accessories are also acquitted. Exemption: when the crime was in a fact committed but the principal is covered by exemption circumstances. Example: minor stole a ring and Juan knowing it was stolen, bought it minor except Juan liable as accessory. Trial of accessory may proceed without awaiting the result of the separate charge against the principal because the criminal responsibilities are distinct from each other. Liability of the accessories: the responsibility of the accessories or subordinate to that of the principal in a crime because of the accessory's participation therein subsequent to the commission, and his guilt is directly related to the principal. If the principal was acquitted by the exemption circumstance, the accessories may still be held liable. Difference of accessories from principal and accomplice. 1. Accessories does not take direct part of cooperate in induce the commission of the crime. Accessories does not cooperate in the commission of the offense by act either prior thereto or simultaneous therewith. Participation of the accessories in all cases always take place after the commission of crime. 4. Takes part in the crime throughout his knowledge of commission of the offense. In Article 19, accessories, those having knowledge of the commission of the crime, it is not principal and it is not accomplished. For example, Pedro buy a laptop and Pedro ay bumili ng nakaw na laptop, it is considered accessories.